Alright, so we're at 76 out of 110 downloads. I am going to hide the widget for now, but we'll still hear it if it goes off. And I respect my guy because I was too good. I was too good and couldn't advance in my lichdom. So I logged in earlier for a little while.
I am prepared.
Our skeleton guy learned, I got the ability to give him more magic and give him another class, and he's got bard skills now. So our skelly boy can shriek at enemies like a banshee and debuff them. And we also got this lady. I did not realize when I last played this that this lady actually joined your team. So I summoned this undead lady, and she's ready to hop on board. I don't know if I need her in my party, just with all the people I currently have to choose from. She kind of fulfills the same role as Arushale, basically big bad sniper. Except I think Arushale might have better, let's see, 25 to trickery. Yeah, this lady can't pick locks. You didn't exactly summon her. We reanimated her? How are you screeching at things? I don't know. Banshees don't have lungs either. You go yell at Banshees. Don't yell at me. I just realized the clan versus clan, which happens like every 2 weeks in Raid, or every once a month in Raid, starts tomorrow. I'll get to show that off too. That's pretty good timing. Alright. So, let's see. We got this. I think we need to go to the castle now. Clam versus clam. Oh, since I got rid of mounted combat skills on this guy, because it wasn't really working out having him ride Sabertooth Chip into battle, I got some different feats, which included evolving wings, which give a significant boost to armor class. Not really sure how that works. I imagine he just kind of flaps and moves backward really fast and dodges a blow or something. Seela seems to be in a good mood. She smiles at you and scratches the back of her head as if suddenly realizing something. I probably shouldn't have come to you officially, like to an audience, but this is the only way to catch you these days. I wanted to ask, would you like to go shopping with me? What? I don't even like to go shopping with my wife. And I don't like you, Seela. It's probably not right to distract the Knight Commander with such trifles, but I thought I should drag you out for a walk. We haven't enjoyed a moment's peace since we met. We've either been saving Kenebres or marching on Dresden. Besides, I desperately need advice. I'm going to buy a present, and I know nothing about fancy jewelry. What? I really want to say I don't have time for this. We're in a war effort right now. Who are you buying a present for? Ellen and his bride. Doesn't that guy hate you too? After the story at the camp, when Curl stole the ring from us and summoned the demons, Ellen and I both overreacted and said some things we shouldn't have. He apologized to me, but I really haven't apologized to him. Okay, well, it sounds like he's nicer than you are. He took the high road, Miss Paladin. I want to buy a ring to replace the one that was stolen, and there's a new jewelry shop in Dresden owned by the Sunhammer, the same jeweler who made the first ring. No, I don't have time for petty concerns. She sighs. All right, I'll manage on my own. Yeah, no. she's like Palabram. Hail, Knight Commander. A young woman in knight's armor doesn't walk so much as burst into the hall, striding up to you and dropping gracefully to one knee. Nista Flamefinger. I would hate my parents if they named me Flamefinger. At your service. Her Majesty Queen Galfrey has done me the honor of naming me the new leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance. Flamefinger, leader of Flaming Lance. Okay. From this moment on, I on the Order are at your disposal. What do you do? Most Crusaders' orders rely on Bastion of Steel and blessings from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. What happened to your last leader? Miamra the Scholar was in Kenebres, but she left the city not long before the demons attacked. She has officially been reported missing. Many people think her dead, however, if I may be allowed to speak freely, her voice hardens and fury sparks in her eyes. Sister Miamra has always placed her personal curiosity above the needs of the Order. I venture that she willingly absented herself from Kenebres and is now alive and well conducting research somewhere, having completely forgotten about the Crusade. She holds out a leaflet to you, a portrait of a stern-looking half-elf woman printed on gray paper. This is what she looks like. If you find her alive or dead, the Order would be grateful for the chance to pay their last respects or to put her on trial for desertion. If not, it's not immediately apparent, but you recognize the face in the picture. It's the mad woman you saw by the tree near Wintersun. Hello. So I've met them. And I can't tell her that, so I guess I have to go to the person by the tree. Welcome to Dresden. Thank you, Commander. I hope we soon have a chance to prove what we're capable of. All right. So one thing I need to do is rest. I already primed my spell book, both my Druid spell book and my Lich spell book. And we're going to run over here and rest up so that we get all these spells. And that's just going to skip time ahead 9 hours.
I wish you could see this for yourself.
If he's alive, he'll hear about it. And he'll be cheering along with us.
Oh, is that his missing brother he was talking to in the air there? Okay.
I know the way.
Yeah, and our skeleton guy. Okay. Where's Chip at? That's weird. I rested and now Chip's missing. Alright, we're going to turn that on. That on. Oh, you can turn your wings off? Oh, interesting. That's weird. Oh, I've got this summon Plague Beast Mastodon. I can summon an undead mammoth 1 time per day. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Let's see. Where's Aspect of the Stag? That's that. I want that one on my bar. Gorilla. So I want to put the stuff I'm gonna use like to buff at the beginning of like each area on my bar. Is this infinite uses? Light of the Angels. Wait, does this just stay on? Oh no, I thought that was just, I was just gonna glow forever for the rest of my life. I was like, wait, what? Oh, never mind. Let's rearrange this. And let's see, we got the energy protections. This is kind of a emergency thing. It's called Eyes of the Bodak, and basically anything I'm looking at loses levels every round unless they resist. So that's save that up for a nasty rainy day. Okay, I'm gonna tap the quick save key. And let's see, Borrowed Dreams. I believe one of the Borrowed Dreams people I needed to talk to was actually in the inn. Shoot, that was where I started earlier. Let's go upstairs. It's the respec guy. I saw it earlier, but I didn't want to do it off stream. I have a question for you that might seem strange, but I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? I'd give everything away to see my lovely little girl Lori one last time. Okay. Awkward. Trust your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. Okay. So, where... Let's see. Ask Arsino, Horgus, and Phi. Who are those people? Horgus was... His daughter died... Well, I mean, his daughter attacked me and I killed her. But his daughter died from falling on Chip's claws. Through no fault of ours. And he wouldn't talk to us last time. Let's see if he'll talk to us now. This may sound strange, but I need to know what you dream of. I am well past my prime. I've seen far too much death to be afraid of dying myself, but I don't want to get old. However, if one has enough money, one can bribe time itself. Take Queen Galfrey. I wish I could afford the magic potion she has been using to stay young for over a century. Okay. Phi and Arsino are the last two.
As it should be.
I don't consider this a huge spoiler because they're somewhere in this town and I'm just trying to save time from running all over the place. Does anyone here know where Phi or Arsino is? Otherwise, we're just jogging around looking for people with those names above their head. Oh, Fi! Here's Fi. Okay, I only need Arsino now. He's the tavern keep. What do you dream of? He doesn't seem at all surprised. Well-being, prosperity, and dwarven whiskey. I once had a taste of the stuff they distill under the mountains. Since then, I've dreamed of getting a still like the ones they use, but they're secretive and they don't share their inventions. A pity. Okie doke. So Arsino's the last one. Tavern East and Temple West. Okay, well, I just fumbled my way into the tavern by sheer chance. So let's find the temple. Yep, there we go. All right. Awesome. We can actually finish this. Oh, you know what I can do? There we go. I just did Aspect of the Stag, which gives them more run speed. Speed this up. Is it time to come full on Lich? Oh yeah, we need to do that as well. You're right. Oh, wait. A woman in gold-embroidered cleric's robes greets you with a polite bow. Her eyes the color of molten gold. Alright, so she's probably in Azamar. One of their parents was an angel. Greetings, Commander. My name is Arsino. I'm a messenger from the Temple of Abadar and Absalom, and I came here assuming the defenders of the fortress could use the services of a cleric. What do you dream of? That is a rather strange question indeed, but if it's an order, I will answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there isn't much time and energy left for landscaping when you're fighting hordes of demons to death every day, but Abadar knows I'd love to see Dresden neat and tidy for a day. No missing cobbles in the street, everything sparkling clean, flower beds blooming, all the lawns trimmed, glory and order instead of all this filth. Perhaps you've heard of the wound that sometimes opens in my chest. Are you familiar with this kind of ailment? Arsino quickly probes you with the skill of an experienced healer. So the wound was right here, and then it disappeared and reappeared. Amazing. No, this is the first time I've ever seen such magic. Can you try to heal me? I'm sorry, but I don't have the right to do that. A healer who makes a blind attempt to heal a patient who is not on the verge of death is an irresponsible fool. You do not seem to be dying, so we will not take any unnecessary risks. What do you think it might be? I think it might be some kind of demonic corruption, or particles of chaos from the abyss have entered through the wound into your body and made it unstable. It sounds quite interesting, incidentally. Judging from the records of the researchers of the abyss, stranger things have happened in this cursed place. What build is Mike doing? Buffing druid, slipping down the slope into lichdom. Does he know what happens to his current companions? No? No spoilers, though. I did just get an undead companion, though. Oh, shoot. Well, since you said that, I mean, who are the most goody-goody companions? Sela? Celile? I'm not even using him. If anyone's gonna complain, I'm guessing it's them. Can you give me advice on how to heal this wound? I'm sure that you already used the Purification and Chaos Warding spells, and for obvious reasons, you do not have the option of leaving the city and going on a long pilgrimage to various shrines. Since that's the case, keep a diary. Make careful and systematic entries about your well-being. If it gets worse, record the circumstances under which it happens. I'm afraid this is the only advice I can offer right now. Okay. Why he got wings? I drank a Red Bull. Azamars have a feat after level 7 that gives you 3 armor and immunity to ground-based effects, and the feat is called Wings, and only Azamars can take it. Azamars are people that have, like, angel blood. Now, mainly did it for the bonus armor class. Tavern, I think. Demi-angel, Lich Druid. Well, it was basically a druid, and then I got tempted by power, and then I was like, ooh, Lich sounds fun, and I'm just kind of sliding toward that. Alright, quick save. I've asked the people about their dreams. Is this enough? Yes! Can't even imagine how many new dreams I have in there now. Let's go! I want to show you everything I got. She once again takes you by the hand and brings you to the dream realm. I'm betting it's going to be every single thing that they mentioned. Nothing unique. Like there was the guy that wanted alcohol, the flowers on the ground, the little girl that was dead. Arushale's dream is no longer empty. You arrive to discover an avalanche of voices, scents, and images. The smell of Anivia's fresh bread intertwines with the stench of the Templar's fresh blood from her wife's dream. The bells and harp strings produce the sweet melodies the one-eyed devil wished for. The storyteller's luxurious bed makes your eyelids heavy, and the trimmed lawn on which it stands would have filled Arsinoe's heart with utter joy. Do you see how many different things are in here? Now I, too, can dream like any mortal. But none of these dreams are yours. What's the point in collecting other people's reveries? No need to be so harsh. It's my first dream ever. It's a miracle I'm able to have one at all. I would have never collected all these dreams without you. Would you like to take a closer look? Feel free to explore my dreams and do tell me if they look like the things mortals dream about. Maybe you'll give me some hints on how to make them better. The pavement is not merely swept clean, it is thoroughly washed with soap. The lawn is trimmed so neatly that not a single blade of grass sticks out. This soft bed is tempting you to have a rest. The musical instruments look like they are ready to start playing by themselves. The freshly baked bread gives off a breathtakingly savory smell. Daddy, I'm here, I'm alive. Ah, that's so creepy. I knew that this girl would be here. Ravenous greater shadow. I don't remember anyone dreaming about you. Arushale, my venomous butterfly. Wait, be careful, Mukluk. Where are you, my darling? We used to be happy as the canopy of stars. Leave me alone. Go away. Let me have a taste of your sweetest venom one last time. I don't think I was supposed to see him. That felt like private stuff. Yeah, thirsty shadow boy. You open your eyes to find Arushale looking at you wide-eyed. The demon is breathing heavily. Droplets of sweat glitter on her pale face. She does not notice right away that she is squeezing your palm with her delicate, burning fingers, but when she does, she turns red and jerks her hand back instantly. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. I didn't want you to... I didn't even want to see that myself. That's a lot of experience. There's no need to apologize. Dreams can be strange sometimes. I suppose you're right, but I'm embarrassed anyway. That Shadow, I wanted to erase him from my memory once and for all. That nickname he gave me, Venomous Butterfly, was the last thing I ever wanted to hear again. I tried to forget about all of that, and I almost succeeded, but now he's haunting my newfound dreams. Why? Everything was going so well. She shakes her head. This must be what mortals call nightmares, right? I guess this is another confirmation I'm now fully exploring the dream world. But will I be brave enough to enter it again, knowing he's waiting for me there? There's so many things I still have to learn. Mortals usually find ways to deal with their nightmares, and so will I. Thank you for your help, and I'm sorry that you had to watch that awful spectacle unfold. She gets to her feet. Now please excuse me, I need some time alone to think about everything I've just seen. Ninja Vanish. Okay. Well, that's done. So someone reminded me that we can go on the next step to Lichdom. Let's see what happens if we do that. So there was 2 steps that, yesterday we found the item that would become our phylactery. And also, he told us we were too good. So I did a respec and I made my character neutral, which doesn't have any impact on the story so far. If I had been neutral from the beginning, nothing would have been different. I could have made all the same choices. And now I should be able to proceed. I was the one that reminded. Wait, I was the one who did the reminding. Okay, Bird Tree wants credit.
I will help where I can.
Okay.
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
Just gonna fix a few things here. What is that spell? Vine Trap. Okay. And tap and quick save. I don't know what's gonna happen. What is Noxie doing in your team? It was for fun. I tried my best to make her in game, and we sent it to her, and she was like, "What the hell is that thing?" This is my best attempt to make her in game. She is a psycho fae sorceress. She has a pet, and her pet, this is her pet. Pocket Raptor. It is ravenous, and it likes to rip people apart. Oh, funny thing, I found out you can give helmets to the animals. So it's not rendering, but Chip's wearing a full plate helmet. Alright, I have excised the last vestiges of good from my soul. This is just by respecking to neutral. His eyes scrutinize you for a few long moments, then he nods, satisfied. That's better, my student. You've taken the lesson from my words and renounced the false ideals of the light. Perhaps you are not entirely hopeless. Give the crystal vessel to Zacharias. I found that mysterious place of yours. This is what I discovered there. He scrutinizes the vessel. What a curious item. It was used for magical practices of the highest order. It is my understanding that you are seeing it for the first time, yet it is linked to you by powerful ties. It is as though someone with great power used it to spy on you. It will be useful for the ritual. Through it, I shall influence your being, making it more receptive to the forces of death. Leave me for now. I need to research this further. I shall tell you when I'm ready to begin the next stage of our preparations. Okay. So now he just needs time. Can you sense any more souls who will become graveguards? No worthy candidates. Okay. So, for those who haven't seen, I could show it outside. We got this undead slayer lady that can join the party. Tell the leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance about Miammer.
A new arrival.
Oh, I can tell them about it. Tell Irabeth what happened. Oh my gosh, so much running around right now. I mean, I guess if Arushale quit the team for some reason, I could use the Slayer Archer, because they're both archers. But then I would lose my lockpicker, so that would be a problem. Alright, talk to Irabeth, it said. We learned the fate of the missing patrol. Our people were killed by clan members from Old Sarkoris. They had been bewitched by the demon Jerabeth. Survivors from Sarkoris in the middle of the world wound? They must be made of tough stuff. I'm sorry they'd been set against us, she grits her teeth. And sorrier still for our soldiers. We're losing our people to demon trickery again, but at least the mystery's solved and it won't happen again. Okay, well, cool. Fat XP chunk. Alright. Let's go turn in the other thing. What was it? Tell the leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance about Miammer. So now I gotta find where that the leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance is in the town. I remember making fun of her name. It was Firefinger or something. Shoot, does it not? Well, maybe it's because it's nighttime? Where is she?
I'll go.
Crap. Do I need to advance time to daytime? Time to go to bed now. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for stream day. Have a good night, Oshike. Big giveaway tomorrow if you happen to have time. I'm gonna remind everybody. That hasn't gotten me in a while.
Follow my lead.
I'm just here to say hi. Can't watch because I don't want spoilers. Hi, Nix. Where is the leader of the Firefingers or whatever?
As it should be.
It's Eagle Watch. That's the prison.
That is not far.
At the training yard. Okay, I know where the training yard is. I know this because when Sela tries talking to me, there's like deafening clanging behind her.
I'll go ahead.
In the barracks?
I know the way.
She upstairs? Captain Harmatan. No, you're not who I'm looking for. I don't think I've ever been through here. Rear exit. That's not it. Okay. So he's not in the build. She's not in the building. So I'm gonna go back out front.
As it should be.
Again, I wonder if it's because of like daytime, nighttime. Sapping assault. Heavy mace. When it confirms a critical hit while under the effect of the Lich's vampiric blade, the enemy suffers an additional an ability drain to strength, and the wielder gains strength. Can stack up to 4 times. Well, I am a lich, but I don't plan to be meleeing. Oh my god. Okay, this is annoying. What's the name of the quest I'm on? Wait. Oh, I guess I missed that. Hide completed quest. How? Oh. Oh my god, you could do that. Oh. The leader of the Order of the Flaming Lance. The leader of the Order of the Flaming... That really doesn't tell me anything. I was hoping it would tell me something like, oh, she likes to get drunk at the bar.
That is not far.
Looking up the location. Appreciate it, Mets. There's Ciar, Horgus. It's getting pretty close. I try to avoid looking stuff up for fear of getting other spoilers I didn't want, but pretty close to this too. Or I was getting pretty close to looking this up myself. Or just going on to something else and looking again later. Talk to the delegate again between the temple in Dresden and the barracks. If she's not there, I'm gonna advance time. Because it might be a nighttime versus daytime thing. Yeah, okay, hang on.
As it should be.
What the muck? Alright, I'm about to just leave town and check here again later. Maybe if I go through some loading screens, they'll be at their spot or something. You know, I don't think I've ever gone in this temple. Let me see what's in here. At least not since we were attacking this city.
I'll go ahead.
This place has been sanctified. I spot the NPC. Wait, you just saw her on my screen?
the way.
Oh my god, I bet I'm walking like right past her.
Follow my lead.
Nystra. Dude, I was looking for Flamefinger. She said her name. I was looking for her full name. Okay, thank you, thank you. The knight is holding a slate tablet in her hands. It is covered in occult symbols and diagrams. You're not sure what she's calculating, but she's clearly not getting the answer she wants. She mumbles curses under her breath, wiping off some of the symbols and writing them anew in chalk.